𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗄 and welcome to another exciting episode of Face to Face. I'm your host 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗄. I'm joined by the seniors women national team captain Pema Choden Tshering. She has been playing football ever since she could walk and first joined the national team in 2019. She also works with the Federation on the Women Football Department. Now please join with me in welcoming the captain Pema Choden Tshering. We extend a very warm welcome to our show. Now, firstly, how did it feel for you and your team to reach to the finals in the international football tournament, making a history for Bhutan?
First, obviously, I'm very proud and happy for the team. I think it's testament to the growth of women's football in the country and also the hard work and dedication of our players. The current squad, we've been together for a very long time, and most of them are graduates of the Girls' Academy in 𝗖𝗵𝗲, and for them to reach that stage, I think it's a really proud moment that we should all celebrate.
Now, how did you get involved in playing football and what led you to become the captain?
I grew up playing football and from a very big family as well. They were very interested in sports from a very early age, and also my father is very invested in football, so I think football sort of, it's in my DNA, I guess. So I've been playing it. I enjoy it tremendously, made a lot of friends through football and got a lot of opportunities, so that kept me in the game. So my first appearance for the national team was in 2019 for the SAFF Women's Championship. Then I was just a player. I think it was during the course international championship, if I remember correctly, later in the year, where I was appointed as the team captain, and obviously with that comes a lot of responsibilities, and it's also a very honorable role to have, to be able to lead the national team.
What do you believe are the important responsibilities and qualities as a team captain of women's football?
I think as a team captain, it's important that you help your teammates realize their roles and responsibilities as members of the team, and also acknowledge the fact that they're all leaders themselves, and the captain armband really gives you the opportunity to attend the press conferences and maybe appeal some of the decisions on the field. But I think it's the captain really trying to find the best versions of the players and their teammates to help identify that, and obviously, bring in positive energy for the team.
Okay. Now, how do you motivate or inspire your teammates during or before a game or a tournament?
For me, because I've gained so much from my footballing experience and also for lots of the members in the team, I try to encourage them to find that one thing that really inspires them to play and what actually got them into football to begin with, and to play with their hearts and to show their gratitude towards what football has given them thus far. So trying to find that little hope and inspiration to push them through to the final whistle.
Could you describe your team's training routine and preparations for matches and tournaments?
Normally, when we have a tournament or a championship coming up, we have a training camp which goes on for 2 to 3 months. But like I said earlier, I think one of the challenges is the fact that most of them are students and they're spread in 𝗖𝗵𝗲, 𝗪𝗏, and 𝗪𝗏. So it's difficult to get all the team together. So especially for this tournament, we didn't really have much time to prepare. But regardless, I think one of the key aspects for the girls is through their club trainings to maintain their physique. But normally we would have a training camp where we have gym sessions and afternoon trainings, have friendly matches with some of the youth boys team as well. And especially with the boys academy teams, we try to play friendly matches with them as well.
What is your favorite aspect of being a women's national team football captain, and what keeps you motivated season after season?
Yes. I think my favorite moment is probably when I was not the captain. It was back in last year's edition of the SAFF Championship, where I was injured and I couldn't play. But we achieved our first win at the SAFF tournament last year, and to see someone else lead the team to create yet another history was a very proud moment for me, and to be able to watch that from the bench was one of my greatest highlights, and obviously reaching the finals at this recent international tournament as well. And an encouragement for me to be able to play for the national team, really, I think it's just understanding the pride and honor that comes from playing for the national team. I think that keeps me going, and I feel like that's my little contribution towards making our country proud.
Now, how do you handle the adversities and
That's-
setbacks within your teammates, and what strategies do you employ to maintain team cohesion and morale?
I think communication is really the solution to a lot of problems. It's to be able to talk through it honestly and have an open discussion and to work together. Football is a team sport, so I think it's very important that we share whatever we're going through with each other. And also as a team captain, it's my role to identify if my teammates are going through a tough time and to talk to them openly, build trust, and find the solution together. I think it's communicating and just working together is the solution to any sort of challenges.
As we have come to the end of the show, what advice do you have for the aspiring young girls who want to pursue their career in football and also as a captain of the team?
Yes, I think really I just want to encourage the girls to continue playing. There will be a lot more opportunities coming your way. The current batch are on a very important role sort of to build the momentum for women's football and help us create a better future for the aspiring girls. So don't give up. I'm here to help you create more opportunities, and I know there are lots of support from the outside, the external stakeholders as well. So just continue playing, and women's football is just going to keep growing there.
Thank you for your responses, and I hope that you would continue to lead the women's national team and achieve great success along the way. And to our viewers, thank you for joining me in this another episode of Face to Face. Don't forget to like, share, and follow our page. Till then, see you next time.